Hey Dog Pound, this is the dog, and today we are going to showcase in this episode the Gold Event Stage 4, the training stage. So let's get into it. But first, if you like gaming content and KOA content specifically, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button, maybe subscribe to your dog, and put a bell on him, and get down in the comments, tell me how well or not I'm doing. Alright, so let's go. So here we are, we're in stage 4 of the gold event, the training stage. As it sounds, you have to train troops. And for this stage, right now, currently, we've got 2 days of troop training. Which is a departure from the original gold event where you had 1 day of troop training and 2 days of raiding or killing or whatever. This way they flipped it. You have 2 days of training. So, again, we're up against Kingdoms 1, 3, and 6 in this gold event. We're holding our own in this one. Currently, as you can see, I'm rank 63 because I did do some training prior to starting the video. Anyway, let's talk about the rewards. So here, at the first stage of rewards, you get a 24-hour upkeep reducer. So reduces your total upkeep cost of your troops by 25% for 24 hours. So they eat less food. Some dragon XP, troop speed up, dragon skill XP, crystallize gem, and dream gemstone tome. Stage 2 or rank 2 of rewards is more dragon XP, 80 10 VIP points. So that'll add 10 VIP points and you get 80, so 800 VIP points. More troop speed ups, more dragon skill XP, crystallized gems, and a whopping 2 dream gemstone tomes. For the final rank, you get 29 more dragon XP, more troop speed ups, but here a wound conversion scroll. When you're doing Kingdom Raid, you use this scroll, you get a 100% more to your wound conversion, so 100% of your deaths. So when you attack somebody, some of your troops die. If you have wound conversion, a certain percentage doesn't die. They just get turned, that their deaths become healing, so you can heal them. They don't die and go away. This adds 100% to your wound conversion. So 100% more percentage for wound conversion. And then these lovely dragon flame orbs. You gotta love them. Dragon skill XP, crystallized gem, and dream gemstone tome. For the overall stage rewards, this is the good stuff. So speed ups, a lot of dragon XP, some gold, and then yes, more dragon flame orbs. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then dragon skill XP, and again, just as always, the higher you rank or the lower you rank, whichever way you want to look at it, you get less rewards. I am hoping to land in the top 50 to the top 100. I need those dragon flame orbs because I want to get my dragon to rank 7. Just saying. Alright, here we go. So how do you score? Well, funny you should ask. This little question mark button, you click right there. So train 1 T1 troop earns you 1 point. And as you see here, 2 level 2 troops, or T2 troops get you 2 points, 3 gets you 4, 4 gets you 8, 5 gets you 12, 6 gets you 18, 7 gets you 27, 8 gets you 40, 9 gets you 60, 10 gets you 90, 11, which is where I'll be training at, gets you 120, and 12 is 150, and T13s gets you 180. So yeah, I'll be training, of course, T12s. So optimizations, how do we do this? How do we optimize this? Well, there's a temporary relic right here called the Troop Training Speed Relic, 20%. Excellent. You also have your Draconic, which, as you can see, I've got here. For 30 minutes, you get 10%. And then you have your talents. So you come to your talents. And as you see here under balance of talents, you have training capacity, 100 more, with training speed, 5%. Going down this way, then they split it up. So here, you get 400 more troops you can train, and 20% increase of your training speed. So you get a whopping 25% here of training speed and 500 more troops. So actually, let's look at the training ground, right? The training ground tells you how many more troops you can train. So if you look at the info of your troops, so my total training capacity is 1,860, and with this bonus right here of 1,555, so click the little question mark, total training indicates how many soldiers you can train at one time, upgrade the training ground to increase the total training. So with all my bonuses, I have, and you'll see over here, I can train 3,415. But wait, there's more. So if you have a king or a queen, they can come to the Great Hall and activate some of these buffs that we have. Increase the training speed for troops to the same total power that was lost during the most recent Excalibur battle. So when you use this, it will give your kingdom 300% training speed for as many power that you lost in the last Avalon or KVK. So if you lost 1,000,000 power worth of troops, you can build 1,000,000 power worth of troops at 300% faster, so 3 times faster. And then you have Troop Surge, increase training speed by 30% for all lords in the kingdom, right? So at this point in time, your king or queen would activate that. Same with this one right here. A lot of times they like to do it right after. I'm a fan of doing it during the gold event when it really, really matters. And then recruitment drive, reduce the training cost by 30% for all troops with a set amount of power based on Lord's stronghold level. Applies to all lords in the kingdom, lasts for 2,880 minutes. So here, it lowers how much resources it costs to train the troops based on your stronghold level. So if stronghold level 45, you'll be able to train more troops at a lower cost. Alright, so then there's items that can give you one-time recruitment. I actually have some. So increase the number of troops you can train by 20,000. So this, as you saw over here, right, it said I can train 3,415 troops, But if I used one of those one-time recruitments, see it says use your recruitment to greatly increase the number of your troops that you can train. So I click here. If I was to use one of those, it would pump it to 23,415. But I'm not going to use that because I'm about to get some T12 crushers here. I just have one more level of my barracks. One more level of my barracks, and I have crushers. So yeah, I'm not going to use my recruitments just yet. So then, how do you summarize all your bonuses? Well, come over here, go to more info. You can see under military, my training capacity is that, and I have 2 plus 294.1% training speed. So I do training almost 3 times faster. So let's actually put this into real world application like we like to do. So I'm going to train some of these guys. Oh man, all that food. I'm going to have to dip into my stores and open up more food to do this. Oh, wow. You know what I forgot to do? My bad, everybody. There's this neat little skill called population surge. Reduce the amount of resources needed to train and heal troops by 25% for a 30-minute period, 24-hour cooldown. So I've already kicked that off, as you saw, but it's under your talents, under balance, and population surge. So to get there, doesn't take a lot of talent points. So you're talking 47 talent points to get the population surge. So you can rebalance your talents, like again, hit the reset, use one of the tomes, or use 1,000 gold to reset your talents to get that bonus. I've already used it for the day, so, but there's always tomorrow. But let's just do the real world application right now. So train, I'll only do 1 because I have already used that buff. Open up this food. There we go. Let's go top down, just so I can have a better idea of how much I've got holding on to in my well, how much food I can open up easily, or just resources in general. That's why I do that way. Train. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll train some of these death throwers. Boom, get more. Use that. Use that, there we go. Let's go. And train this last batch right here. Train. Oh, but dog! The event lasts for 2 days. And you've got like 2 days, more than 2.5 days left on these troop trainings. Whatever will you do? Well, I'll probably use speed-ups. So I've got 434 60-minute speed-ups. As you saw, we've been getting those rewards pretty consistently throughout the gold event. This is where they're going to pay off. So I'll use 62 of those. Right there. Use those right there. I don't want to use gold, as you can see. I'm still hurting from the last gold event, where I spent a lot of gold. Oh, a lot of gold. 62 right there. Alright. Well, now it's down to 33 minutes. So, sit back and enjoy watching this timer tick down for 33 minutes, 12 seconds. You just be patient. Of course not. We're going to, speed through these. I'll waste 2 minutes. I'll waste 2 minutes. And of course I'm going to waste 2 minutes. Hey, stop it, dog. Bad dog. I'll waste 2 minutes. Alright, here we go. Now they're trained, just click to add them to your army. Ta-da! Oh. What do we have here? Round 3. You've earned 3 points or more during the training, during round training stage of. I like the way that's said. I really do. So look at that. All 3 rewards. Boom. Boom. And of course, yes, the dragon flame orbs. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, well, I think that about covers it. I got my all 3 rewards, all 3 rank rewards, and I hope you all found this as interesting as I do and helpful for your KOA playing pleasure. Hope you got quite a bit out of this. Let me know in the comments if I didn't cover something or if you need clarification for something. As you can tell, my walkthroughs or my guides are for people who are less experienced at KOA than obviously myself. So yeah, if I missed something a little more advanced, let me know. Maybe I can cover it in another video. Alright, well, thank you everybody, and I will see you dogs later. Deuces. Dog is out.